I'd just like to ask a very quick question, which is, why don't architects sign their buildings anymore? I think it would be quite useful to have some little plaque somewhere in the building that told you a bit about what it was trying to achieve, and perhaps gave the name of the architect. And phone number, yeah. Maybe we could, you know, people used to sign their buildings, didn't they? They always put the name of the architect, the engineer, etc.
You have to be proud for doing that, Sandra.
You have to be proud, yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
If you're proud, we'll put the plaque. If not, we'll keep it hidden.
But, you know, in this building, for example, we say, oh, it's really good for education, you know, we can see what's going on. But actually, there's nowhere in the building to tell you anything about the building, who the architect is, anything about what our aims and objectives are in terms of low carbon. And I just think, well, surely in this building there should be something to tell us about these things, and I'm surprised there isn't.
Matt this morning was saying, as he was walking around, it would be nice to, you know, put notes on the building, or maybe it was during his lecture, so that you have footnotes almost, so that you can go number 6, you know, and go and look that up later about what that means and why that decision was made.
I guess this reflects the nature of what the design of a building has become. I mean, traditionally there was the master builder, the architect was the engineer, the architect was also the person actually in charge of tender, in charge of project management. But these days, I mean, buildings of these complexities require team working skills.
Like the credits at the end of the movie.
The plaque will actually be the entire facade of all the people that contribute. Or you can have post-it notes. I mean, this is credits to, and this pipe is, but yeah.
That's a very interesting question. I often complain about the fact that you read a newspaper, there's a photograph of a building, and the only credit is to the photographer.
Not in Italy. In Italy, the copyright of the building goes with the photograph.
That's very interesting.
Get a royalty.
Okay, I think I'm being suggested that this is time to wrap up. Thank you very much indeed to the audience for coming along, paying such good attention, asking such good questions, and of course to the panel for their, I think, very interesting and wonderfully concise responses. Thank you very much indeed.